Hi, this is Scott Varilek, Varilek Trading, Sioux Center, Iowa. We've had a little rocky ride in the futures trade, cash trade holding on pretty strong. So cash has been the leader. That's what we're talking about week in, week out. The high feeder calf prices. We've got some video sales going on. Bassett's barbecue sale. Some great prices. There's still optimism. There's still some really tight numbers out there with our smaller supply year over year. So that's kind of holding up the cash side. Live cattle prices, I think we were hoping for $2 coming into the week and standing pretty hard, but a lot of trickling started to happen at 198. So I'll call that's probably where the market's gonna top out for the week is 198 is my guess. Maybe Friday we'll get a few more fireworks or I'll hear something, but sure haven't yet. I think a lot of the $2 asking prices slipped down and took that 198, which is great. There are about 3 different packers that were bidding that. The South, there's been a few of these online kind of trades that are higher than 190, so 191. That helps. I mean, we needed the South to kind of pick this up. Now, the futures, August is still quite discount, 182.25. We had this quick sell-off here this week. As soon as the boxes printed $4 lower one day, the futures market crashed. They've been opening higher and only to falter towards the end of the day. Not finding that long speculator that thinks we have more fireworks yet to come. We kind of need that encore. We've proven that we can be 198 for several weeks and get a few $2 here and there from some regionals. But what's the encore? We need to push this through. So any other little hiccups? We've had some plant issues here and there, different plants that are closed for a couple days, having some problems. So those get highlighted when you're on a market that's this goosey and at this high of a level. So long-term thought would be we're seeing some heifer retention. We've got some cheap feed. We've got some rain that has quite a bit of grass in a pretty good area. So would think that we're going to start getting some rebuild happening here as we've sold off culled cows real hard because that price is so good that maybe it's time to do some rebuilding as we've gotten so tight. Now, what that'll do is that'll make tighter numbers this fall. These feeder calf prices should maintain some pretty good levels because that heifer's not going to the feed yard. She's not competing for a spot there. So that means your tighter numbers are yet to come. But you do start to see as it gets rebuilt, it is a futures market. I keep saying that. I know I'm on repeat, but that's just kind of my warning that once we see that it's getting rebuilt, the market can break significantly. And if it does start to break, and we've got all these feeder calves locked into feed yards at some really high break evens, they're just going to make them bigger. We've got cheap feed, and that'll be kind of the Band-Aid that'll hold it over until we get into more numbers. So there's my thoughts on that. Questions, call us, Varilek Trading, Sioux Center, Iowa. The risk of loss in trading futures and or options is substantial.